Hello, hello, hello. Can you all hear me? If you can, give me a thumbs up. I am in one of my favorite places. I'm going to give you a little gander just to see what it's like. There is, can you see the ocean over there? Up there? This is one of my favorite places to come sit and just inhale, exhale, and enjoy the moment and the day. Oh my goodness, I hit my comments off. Oh, place your bet. Place your bet on what? On what? Okay, what are you guys? Are you guys talking smack on me? I bet you are. And I bet you really are, Mo Bang, Tim. Oh, hello, hello. Whew, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, Mo Bank. Hey, Crystal and La Gringa. Oh, I'm going to go over to the comments in a minute, but Crystal sang me the most beautiful birthday song at my birthday bash. And what a bash it was. I will talk about it in a few minutes. Hey, Tina the Outsider. Hey, Nora. It says Miss Liza's in the house. Bee's Knees says, hope everyone is doing well. Oh, I didn't see the ocean. Can I see it again? Yeah. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see behind the palm trees over there in the distance is the ocean? It's let's see. I'm gonna see if I don't drop this. It's right over there. See it over there on that, just behind that. Yeah, it's it's a beautiful. This is right across from the library in Encinitas, and it's the balcony to the library. You can sit on the balcony and you can overlook the entire ocean. It's just amazing. Hey, keeping up with Colorado, girl, go from Southern Illinois. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mo Bang was at, how many egg rolls did you make, Tim? He must have made a zillion egg rolls. Oh my goodness. Hey, diving flamingo row, diving flamingo row, diving, sorry, says, I'm happy to join you live finally. Well, welcome. I want to meet you in Quartzsite. I'm waiting for Van 8 event on Plamosa Road, February 2nd to 16th. Now, who is putting on Van 8 event? I heard something about a van build. Who's putting that on? Does anyone have any information on that? Hi, Liza. How are you? Oh, yes, I know. I am so lucky. Hey, Janice. Hey, plain vanilla grandma. Hello, hello. She's saying, I want to say thank you. What are you saying thank you for? Oh, for the shout out to the 70 subs that came to her channel. Hey, can anyone who didn't sub to plain vanilla grandma last week, could you go over and sub to her? I'm going to say, she is the one that encouraged me when I first started my channel umpteen ages ago. So she has a very, very special place in my heart. So, and she's the nicest lady you ever wanted to meet. And I want to see some more of your cooking uh, uh, videos, plain vanilla grandma. But you're more than welcome, more than welcome. She said she predicted that I was going to be a success on YouTube when I didn't even have, I think I barely had 50 subscribers. So thank you. Hey, Sylvia, how's it going? Oh, Mo Bang said 75 egg rolls. I figured you had done 100, but that's close. Oh, 75. I ate a few myself, I must admit. And they were good. I even saved one for the next day. Oh my goodness. Oh, says Bee's Knee says it looks very beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love to be there. Yep, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. The park and just It's just beautiful. Uh, Mo Bang said, not a single one left. No, are you kidding? Not one. Yeah, Tim was really, really working. Hey, Kenneth Bailey, one of my favorite, if not my favorite guy. Hello, hello. I know I missed something. I had stopped the comment somehow, so I don't know. You know, uh-oh. Oops. I'm thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's a little windy out here. Are you guys hearing any wind noise? I'm hearing a little. I hope you guys aren't getting too much. Hey, Lady Debbie S. Van Life. And who's that? Dogs are the best friends, aren't they? Aren't they? Sorry I didn't get to your bash. Wish I could have met you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you, we had oh, and Lindy, oh my gosh, she cooked up a storm. She made a curry stew that was amazing. And and Lagrange Crystal made Spanish rice and another dish, and of course Tim's egg rolls. And I didn't cook anything. I went to the deli. They have a hot food at what's that? Not I forget, but one of the grocery stores has hot food section. They have some pretty good hot food over there. So I got some fried chicken and I brought that. And there was just a lot of food. And I guess everyone, I must have got 7 bottles of wine given to me. And people are probably thinking, oh, she's hoarding that wine. She didn't open it up at the event. But I just didn't want to be serving alcohol and then have people maybe drink a little, get a little tipsy, and then go out driving. Because those of you who've been at Quartzsite at night, it is pitch black out there on Plamosa Road. And I didn't want anyone going out there and driving and running into something. So I thought it would just be better. But I know people thought, oh my gosh, she's going to be guzzling all those bottles of wine. That wasn't the case. That was not the case. Oh my goodness. Uh Mo Bang says I ate fried chicken for breakfast. Well, good for you. Good for you. Oh my goodness. Sharma Sykes says, hi Carol. I'm still in Quartzsite. I missed your bash due to having to go to New York. Oh, hoping to catch up with you later. Well, you know what? I may be coming back to Quartzsite maybe around the 10th. No, the 17th through the 20th. I don't know if anyone will be there in February because there's a long weekend there. And I have a couple people I want to interview who are still going to be there. And I wanted to interview them. I didn't get a chance before I left. And I have someone I actually need to do a consultation with on her channel. But she's in Quartzsite now, so I'm probably going to have to do that by Zoom because I don't think I'm going to be back before then. But I want to go to Yuma and over to what's that? What's that campground? American, I don't know, but it's some campground near water in Yuma. I want to check that out. Not the one at Lake Mitri or whatever that is, but there's another BLM campground that's something Dam, American Dam. I forget the name of it, but I want to go over there and check it out. Hey, go girl, where am I? I'm in Encinitas, Southern California right now. Red says, I'm sorry I missed your call, Lori. Keeping up with Colorado. Mo Banks says someone didn't send me the memo about the wine. Well, I would certainly have given you a bottle of it, Tim. I absolutely would have. Uh, uh, Dogs are the best friends. Wish you could come back now. I wish I could too, but I have so many things that I'm doing here. I have some projects I'm taking on. Oh my gosh. I did a video of a minivan that I aired this morning. And one lady told me in the comments, she goes, well, you're always saying that it's the best. This is the best van I've ever seen. How can we believe you? Well, actually, I don't remember who it was, but whoever you are, on this one, I said, I think it's the best minivan I've ever seen because there is one other van that is still up there. I think close to number one and a tie now with this one. But this minivan, if you've seen that the video, it has sliding window covers that are wooden in a frame. He used the top of a butane stove. He took the top off, the black grill and stuff. He inserted that into a countertop. Then he has a switch that turns it on and off. I mean, it's just, he has, I just can't even tell you all the things that he has in there. And the woodwork is just beautiful. She told me he's currently building a house. A house. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe he can help me build my tiny house village, huh? I've been thinking about that after I saw his workmanship in that. And it was the tiniest van. It's a little minivan. It's a Safari, which is like the Astros. And she has everything from sink to, you just have to go over and look at that video and share it out because it has so many ideas in it. Just amazing. Amazing. So for whoever made that comment, I said, I think it's, go back, because I went back and I looked to see what I said, and I said it's the best minivan tour. So I don't say that on every tour because every tour is not a minivan. So there, I guess I'm being a little bit bratty, huh? Anyhow, hey Lisa, are you back from your cruise, or are you still on your cruise? Uh, Sylvia says, very nice video. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was. I love that van. Oh my gosh. And guess what? He's building another one for her. He's building another one for her. I've got to see that one. I wasn't going to let the cat out of the bag, but I guess I just did. Anyhow, Crystal said, Carol, I'm in Yuma right now getting my hard solar panel installed. Cool. And everything hooked up to my van. I received a blessing donation from Stacy at Simply C, and that made it possible. Oh, how cool is that? Ah, Stacy, that was so sweet of you. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you, Crystal. How long are you going to be in Yuma? Yuma's not as far as Yuma's not as far as Quartzsite. So maybe I'll tip on over to Yuma, because Diane, friend of mine, Diane from Cultivate Life Dot, is going to be in Yuma. And I wanted to meet up with her again too. Tiny house village. Yes, Davina, I want to do a tiny house village. I'm looking for a location for it. I actually spoke with a couple of people. I'm looking in a couple of different sites, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. One of the sites that I'm looking in, I just found out that in that particular location, someone, a developer, just submitted plans for a tiny house village in the very area that I was looking in. So if his tiny house gets approved, that means that maybe, one for me would get approved. But anyhow, I'm sure I don't have the kind of money he has. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. Nora is saying, bratty, love it. Yeah, I was being a little bit bratty, but hey, what can I say? Debbie Johnson says, it's a nice minivan. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're still on your cruise? Oh my goodness. Lisa from Outdoor Travels. When do you get off your cruise? And are you doing your live tomorrow from your cruise, Lisa? You'll be happy to know I'm not going to keep borrowing your what's that called, your thing, your Skylink or whatever it's called, because I'm going to break down, and Starlink, I'm going to break down and get a Starlink. Yep, I decided that I really need to go ahead and do that. Do you believe that? Cheap me is going to get a Starlink. Hey, CC Camper lady. Well, check that video. One of mini minis. Yes, one of mini minis. Debbie says, tiny house village where I'm in. I don't know where yet, Debbie, but I will certainly announce it when I find the location and start breaking ground on it. Crystal Lagringa, I'll be there probably till the first week of February, maybe longer. Well, maybe I can get back out there before you leave, Crystal. That would be so much fun. So much fun. Who's this? Someone said they're swimming. I missed that. Go girls. Go girl go says you have such great interview skills. Oh, thank you. You ask the best questions and explanations. I just want to know things that I think you guys want to know. Hey, Serene and Simple Life is in the house. Linda, hello, hello. She has a great video of, go over and check Serene and Simple Life. She has a video of a a van that 80-year-old couple built out or something. Go over and check it out. It's really interesting. Janice saying, Crystal, I thought you were going to do your solar and quartzsite. Uh, yeah, well, apparently she changed her mind. She's in Yuma now. Oh, Lisa's going to be home tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Charmaine Sykes says you've got enough friends. If we bond together, we can get a tiny house village. You know what? We probably could. We probably could. Hey, efficient RVers, formerly hybrid life. Hello. That was the second really nice Astro Safari build I've seen recently. Really? What was the other one? I'll have to go over and take a peek at it myself. Yeah, but I bet they're pretty good in gas mileage too. Um, Serene and Limpus Life says, I miss you talking about a tiny home village. Buy lots or lease. Buy. I'm going to buy the property and then probably lease the lots. I was talking to Randy, and he's been giving me some pointers and some tips. I I probably will have some people can lease, but I actually, the point was to have a place where people who just need some place to rest can come and maybe rest for a couple weeks and don't have to lease the lot. There will be some that probably people will be there long term, but some where people can just come, and I'll have maybe some dry camping, maybe some spots that like what happened with the pandemic when no one could find anywhere to park, or if someone's just weary and tired, or brand new, just got evicted out of their house and brand new to van life and just trying to learn the ropes. Maybe they can come there and some folks can show them, some things, and maybe Tim will stop by and share some of his expertise. I'm always volunteering Tim for jobs. Hey, I see Lava Lindy's in the house. Hello, hello. Bee's Knees said, I missed that comment. Let me go back. I'm going to try and not cut anything out because when I go back, I mess stuff up. Bee's Knees said, you should try to set up your village, Carol. Yes, there is definitely an affordable housing shortage. Oh, my goodness. So true, Bee's Knees. Vaughn's on a roll. Hey, he says, hi, Lindy. It was awesome meeting and chatting with you last weekend. Wasn't it fun meeting Lindy? She is just so much fun. So much fun. And Lindy tells it like it is. That's what I love about Lindy. But she does it in a kind way. But she just tells things like they are. Very sincere and, genuine. That's the word I'm looking for. Genuine. You think it was Minivan Lee's channel? Okay. All right. Well, let me know. Kenneth Bailey says, man, what a group of globies today. I know. Debbie says, I'd like to buy an incredible tiny house from Randy. Well, tell him, I'll refer you over there, Debbie. Then I can get $500 and I'll split it with you. Or actually, I would give it away to someone else who needs it. Keeping up with Colorado. Subscribe to Serene and Simple Life. Great. Thank you. Guys, go on over and subscribe to Serene and Simple Life. She's been around for a while producing some great content and on tiny houses and being on the road. Everyone is saying hello. Crystal saying hi to Linda, saying it was nice to meet you. Efficient RVer saying, hey, Tim, good to see you now. And in a video of the meetup. I know. Oh, okay. Let me tell you some of the stuff. I'm going to come back to the comments in a few minutes. Oh, thank you. So one of my moderators added a link for Serene and Simple Life. Thank you. If they didn't add it, go ahead and add the link to Serene and Simple Life. And some of the things that we did. First of all, I had a jazz singer there, a female jazz singer, Kitty. She was just fabulous. And I kind of regret it, but I kind of don't. I didn't do any video or any pictures, really only 2 at the meetup, the birthday bash. And the reason was I wanted to enjoy my guest. I wanted to go around and make sure everyone was having a good time, making sure everyone got plenty to eat, that the musician was set up, that she got something to eat. I just wanted to be the host and mingle with my guest. So, but Simply C took a boatload of videos and pictures. Thank you, Stacy from Simply C. I'm going to have to figure out, maybe someone can figure out how, maybe you can put them on, maybe you know what, Simply C, you can put them on a drive, one of those little drives that you plug into your thing, put them on a hard drive, not a hard drive, I don't know what they call it, but a thumb drive, I think that's what it's called, and send it to me, and then maybe I can upload. Another reason I didn't video was because the jazz singer was singing a lot of music that was had copyright on it, and I didn't want to have problems. But I have an announcement for you guys. Drum roll. Sorry, I shook the computer when I did the drum roll. I am taking a class. That's right. I'm taking a class on editing and filmmaking. Woohoo, Lisa, you will be relieved because I won't have to be calling you every other day to ask you how to do stuff because I'm taking a class on it. Yep. So, I'm taking the class and I really want to take this channel's quality of video and film up to the next level. And you know whose level of filmmaking I absolutely love? Chrome. Chrome on Van City Van Life. Of course, he was a DJ, so his music is sensational as expected. But his video is also very cool. So I'm really, over this next year, I really want to take the quality of film and video because I really want to do the best for all of you and give you a great experience. Not just the content, I think the content is good, but I want it to be a higher level experience. So, over this next year, I think I'm going to be doing some fun stuff, innovative things. This teacher is really good, and we'll see. So stay tuned. And do you believe it? By the end of this weekend, I will be at probably at 62,000. Oh my goodness! Who would have thought that? My goal for the by the end of the year is to be at 100,000. And I think we're on track, Lobies. I think we're on track to get there. So we'll see. And then the next year to be at 250,000. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? Crazier things have happened, haven't they? So you know what? Let's just go with it, go with the flow and see what happens. Oh, Lady Debbie, thank you. 9.99 super sticker. Thank you. Oh, da 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 da! Super sticker. Crystal Lagringa says, Janice, I gifted my spot from Johnny's Journey to a lady that needed more help more than I did. Then in Yuma, I was blessed with a gift, and I am getting it after all. A man is here doing the installation. Oh, that is so cool. I am so happy for you. Ah, Nona Van Glam says, congrats, Carol. Thank you, Nona Van Glam. I tell you, it's really coming along, you know. Um, Batchy, I'm trying, okay, now, Bat Shy T Crazy. Bat Shy to Crazy. Okay. Fuchsia Wide, Pinka. Okay. Wow, that's a lot to say. Waving goodbye. Okay. Thank you, Lindy. Oh, Lindy, you're pulling towards 17K. So congratulations for two. Lady Debbie S, another super sticker. Oh my goodness. Now don't bust the bank over there, Lady Debbie S. Thank you, but don't go crazy now. Save some because you're getting another van, so save some for that. Hey, Miss Net says seems like I missed that. Seems like you were just at 50K. I know, I was. Do you believe that? Hey, Serene and Simple Life says, congrats. You will do it because God provides tenfold to people who give back like you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Someone asked me, they asked me how you build your channel. And I really think the best way to build your channel is by helping other people. Now, you don't do it for that reason, but I have found that the more I help other people, whether it's building their channel or doing things just to help them because they have a need, whether I share what I'm doing on my channel or just do it, anonymously in the community, the more I do that, the more my channel is growing. Is that I mean, I'm doing something I want to do. It gives me it just gives me such a delightful, warm feeling to do it. And the bonus is that I'm growing my channel. Is that cool or what? Hey, more bang! Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my goodness! I am going to start memberships as soon as I figure out how. In fact, I'll probably be calling you, Tim. In fact, I called you the other day, but as soon as I figure out how to add memberships on, I'm going to add memberships onto my channel. I've decided to do that, and I'm not going to do a wish list or any of that stuff because most of the stuff that I wish for or want, I mean, unless it's like uh, something crazy, I can get myself. But I am going to start memberships, and I'm going to be doing some other things, adding an Amazon affiliate because I tell you, Lady Debbie S., you are just going crazy here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to have to do another do 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 do. I keep saying I need to get a horn, but I really do need to get a horn. And oh, Red, thank you. Red says, thank you for the meetup, Carol. So fun and safe. Wasn't it fun? Wasn't it fun? After some of you guys left, Tim brought out the karaoke. Some of you had already left, so you didn't get to see the karaoke. But I tell you, we had a blast. And Tim, he was singing Elvis Presley. Him and Schoolie Carol were singing Elvis Presley. They were just doing some of the most fun stuff you can imagine. It was really a blast. I'm telling you, it was. And then between the food, the music, oh, and we played charades. I came up with this crazy idea. Let's do charades and let's have it be titles of movies. So that was a lot of fun. So, oh my gosh. Rocky 1021 you seem like a real genuine, nice, and sincere person. I hope so, Rocky. I really hope so. That's my aim to be that. Amy Matthias is saying hello, hello. Everyone is saying hello. It was good to meet Lady Debbie S. A kazoo would work, Carol. Yes, that's true. A kazoo would work. Debbie Johnson. Oh my goodness, $9.99. You guys are just blessing me so. All the time when you give these, that amount I give back out. So thank you. Do-do-do-do-do. Super chat, super sticker. Thank you so much. And I'm also going to be coming up with stickers. Crystal's niece is also made her a sticker. So you know what? I made an animated one. So, but I'm also going to be learning how to do that in this class. Do you believe that? I am going to become a techno something. I don't know, but more technical than I am now. Let's just say that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lady Debbie is saying it was nice to meet you too, Red. Graham says, no horn jokes, Ken. Leave it alone, mate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys are, between Graham and Ken, I don't know, Kenneth, you guys come up. Lava Lindy's awesome. Van Adventure says, there's no one like Carol Glows. Well, there's no one like you either, Lindy. And I'm telling you, in fact, if you want to come up and say hello, Lindy, come on up and say, uh-oh. I could hold on, let me see if I can, because when I come over here, I sometimes get us out. So I'm trying not to get us. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't come up, I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to get us kicked out of here. Paste, paste, paste. Let's see. Over here, paste. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave well enough alone and not get me kicked off off the internet, off my live. Oh my goodness. Uh, Red says the other Lindy. I didn't see that. You said the other Lindy did a great video. Let me go back and look. What did you say? I missed that. Well, I know she did. Oh, the other Lindy did a great video, Carol, that included your party. Oh, okay. All right. So go look over at other Lindy, Lava Lindy did a video that included the party. Janice says, Lisa, where are you going to be traveling when you get back home? Um, Techno geek. Yes, that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be, a techno geek. If you guys believe that, I have a bridge to sell you, but I'm going to be a techno improved. I'm going to be improved technically. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I'll have the what was it? The memberships. I tell you, when you get to be 70, you forget things. Your mind's like a sieve. Something goes in and goes out. I was talking to Lindy the other day, and I was going to tell her something. Oh no, was it Lindy? See, I can't even remember who it was. This is getting to be a shame, a darn shame. But I was talking to someone someday, one day, and I went to tell them something. And before I could tell them, I forgot what I was going to tell them. Holy moly, what is happening to me? Woo, buddy. Gene Bauer says, if anyone can reach those numbers, you can. Your videos are great. Ah, thank you, Gene. Thank you. Mo Bang for your buck says, Quartzsite meetups. Okay, okay. Liza Beckerman said, would love to see tours of more tiny halls communities. I'm going to be visiting more of those this year, Liza. I do plan to. I have a tour of a tiny house community I did up in Laguna, Mount Laguna. I did that sometime during this summer, but I'm going to be doing more tours of tiny house. I do plan to get out to visit Randy. He has given me an open invitation to come out there. So plan to be out there. And I've seen some other ones in Arizona. There's one in Walden. I think it's called Walden. It's in Oregon. Oh my gosh. I really want to get to that one. So yeah, Liza, I do plan to make that a point to do that at some point. Do some traveling. So we'll see. Uh Serene and Simple Life said, did your glow bees see the mini video we did on In and Out? Oh, Pinky has a channel in description. Okay, we did we did a short. Linda, it was supposed to be a short under a minute, but I don't know what happened. It ended up, I think you put the video that was a little over a minute, but anyhow it was going to be a short format. But we did a video on it was a really short video on Linda's channel, Serene and Simple. Go over and check it. It's only like a minute 22, but it was something that Pinky, one of her subscribers and one of mine too, told her that she had learned um, about van life from her channel. I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to go into any details. Go over. It was she learned about the ins, coming ins, and the outs, going outs of van life. So you got to go over. It's a cute, funny video. There was some. Well, I don't know. I was going to say something that happened when we were doing the video, but no, I'm gonna leave that alone. It was someone who got a little bit testy with us, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna go there. No drama. No drama. No drama. Anyhow, um, Liza. No, it wasn't Laguna Beach, Liza. It was Mount Laguna, which is you take the 8 freeway going east, and when you get up there, I think it's called the Sunrise Road, Sunrise Trail, something. Sunrise Highway, maybe that's what it's called. And you pass somewhere called Pine Valley and you go up into the mountains, and it's the most beautiful, spectacular. It's like a panorama of all these campgrounds and forests up there. It's just beautiful. But it snows like crazy up there in the winter. So that's not someplace I would think of for my tiny house village, but there is a tiny house village up there, and it's really beautiful. Oh yeah, Lava Lindy's talking about Red's cupcakes were delicious. Red from Red-Headed Riding Hood. Not only did she make some delicious red velvet cupcakes, she read some of her poetry, which really was really lovely. I mean, we were all just in awe of it. So, oh, thank you. There is Mo Bang has the link from Lindy's video. Go over and hit that link and go over and watch that. Jean Bauer says I write everything down and then I forget where I put the. Well, you know what I do sometimes? I will hide things. Don't ask me why. I'll talk explain it another time. But I'll hide something, and then I will forget where I hid it, and I will find it maybe years later. I did that with a phone. A long story. And I found it years later. Well, of course, the phone was so outdated, it was worthless. Oh my goodness. Red says, I didn't want to link to the video because it takes you out of the live. Oh, okay. But you all come right back. You hear? Yeah, well, you can come back on to the replay and then hit the link in there. That you can do that. Liza said, yeah, I watched the videos of the real community, including gardening together. Oh, wow. Wow. I would love to, um, oh, I know what I want to tell you. I'll think of that. If I can remember that other thought, I'll come back to it. I have adopted, or I'm in the process of adopting, a little boy. He's a four-legged little boy, though. His name is Elmer, and Elmer is a goat. Now, this is a long story, but I'll make it short. Friend of mine, I think I may have told you guys before, but I don't remember because you know I don't remember anything. So if I told you before, I guess I'll tell you it again. But a friend of mine, her daughter's in this thing where they do, like, I don't know, Farmers of America or something. I don't know, farmers or ranchers or whatever. And they raise these livestock. Well, it's pretty expensive. So, I said, you know what? And she's a grandma raising her second set of grandchildren. So I said, you know what? I will buy the goat because they have to buy the goats and then they sell them, or the livestock, cows, goats, whatever they get. So I told her our goat, my goat, is going to be called Elmer. And so little Elmer, well, guess what? I found out after, I paid for Elmer that when they sell them to butcher them and for someone to eat. I said, there's no way someone's going to eat Elmer. I'm sorry. And I can't keep a goat in my backyard. My neighbors are already, my backyard already looks like Sanford and Son. For those of you who watch Sanford and Son. And so my neighbors up the hill from me, whose their yard looks over mine, they're always up in an uproar. The homeowners, though, won't get on my back because, and I am going to have a landscaper come in and fix up my yard. I've just been so busy. But anyhow, if I put a goat back there, my neighbor's going to go, she's going to lose her mind. She's already lost it. That's a whole nother story. But so I can't put a goat back there. But I'm like, Elmer is not going to end up on someone's dining room table, not my Elmer. So I'm going to have a series. Once Elmer is going to be delivered soon, I'll introduce you guys to Elmer. And here's what I'm trying to do. Now, follow me. This is kind of convoluted, but on The Voice, Blake Shelton gave Jennifer Hudson a goat. So that means he has goats. So if he has goats, I thought, well, why can't he save Elmer from becoming someone's Easter or Sunday dinner? because I can't keep Elmer in my backyard. Or if I could keep Elmer in my backyard, I would, but I can't. So anyhow, that's going to be a whole nother story, and we'll have to the story of Elmer. But if you guys have any ideas for Elmer, I'm going to introduce you. He's a little baby right now, and I haven't met him yet, but I know I'm going to fall in love with him as soon as I see him. And I am not letting Elmer go on to anyone's. But here's the crazy thing, I have to buy Elmer back. Yeah. Elmer, I bought him to begin with. And once he's raised and, the child finishes raising him to a certain size and age at the end of the school year, she's then going to sell him. Well, I can't take him. I have to buy him. So I will have paid for Elmer twice. Do you believe this? The things I get into, I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make it up. But let me go over here. Uh, Janice says, and where is Elmer going to be living? Well, he's going to be living on a farm somewhere. I got to go check out the farm. So I'll take you guys out to where the farm is, but I don't want to show the exact location because I don't want anyone to try and kidnap or kidnap. Get it? Kidnap. He's a goat. Kidnap. Anyhow, okay, that wasn't that funny. Hey Pam. From oh my goodness, my footprint. Oh my goodness, from Adventurous Spirit 66. Hello. She's saying hello to everyone. Triathlete New York says, I watched Sanford and Son when I was a child. LOL. I know. It's not, my backyard's not quite like that. But if I don't watch it, it's going to be like that. So I need to get on it right now. I saw my neighbor up above. She was taking this has been quite a while back, taking pictures of my backyard and probably to give to the homeowners. But the problem is the homeowners will only get on you if you have a problem with your front yard, and I don't have a problem with my front yard. So, but anyhow, I'm going to do my backyard. Oh my goodness. Janice says, goats really do best when they're in pairs. Sorry, Janice. If you want to buy another goat, I'll gladly let them know, and you can buy another one. But I'm not buying a pair. I'm already having to pay for Elmer twice, and he wasn't cheap. He was almost $500. So I'm guessing if he was $500 when he's a little baby and not worth the money for the meat, he's probably going to be cost a whole lot more when he's bigger. So I'm like, this Elmer better appreciate this, that he is getting saved from the chopping block. Anyhow, oh, someone said later, Lindy. So you're going to work probably, Lindy. See you later, Lindy. See you later. Crystal says, oh, everyone's saying hello. Davina says, goats keep down the weeds and overgrowth. You can hire him out for yard work. Now I could bring Elmer over every once in a while to visit and kind of, chew down the grass and stuff because my grass is getting kind of tall. Although we do have coyotes too. I was backing out of my driveway one day and in the morning, and I went around the corner, and not one, but three coyotes were just ambling down the street in the middle of the street. And I've seen coyotes I've seen them jump up to a fence that's like 6 or 8 feet and then bound over it. So I wouldn't be able to keep Elmer in the backyard at night, which means he'd have to come into the house. And no, that's not happening. So we're gonna have to find a place for Elmer, but that's in the future. We'll see. Who else? Triathlete is saying, was the little dog ever found? No, Ginger was not found. That truly broke Kate's heart, and it broke my heart too, that she was not found. And yeah, no, that was sad. That was really, really sad. We're just believing because there were so many people. You couldn't go. There were just people everywhere on Plamosa Road. So we're just holding out and believing that someone found Ginger, and they didn't see my video, because not everyone sees my videos, obviously, and that they didn't know that someone was looking for her and that they kept her. That's what we're just believing. And what can I say? So thanks for asking, but no, she was not found. Janice says maybe the OC Fair will want Elmer. They have an area where they keep animals for teaching kids. Well, we'll see. I just have to have guarantees that Elmer will not be sold to be eaten, because no one is going to eat my Elmer. But we'll see, Janice. I don't know. We'll see. Triathlete is saying, hello again. Just got home a bit. How are you? Oh, it looks beautiful out there. Huh? Beautiful. Oh, you hear the birds. You hear the birds chirping. Well, in that case, squawking. But I just love being outdoors, whether it's in the desert, whether it's in the forest. My two favorite places are the desert. I take it back. Are the forest and the beach. But the desert is growing on me. The desert's growing on me because of the people who are in the desert, actually. So, what time is it? Oh my goodness. 10 to 10 to 4. You know what? Let's do this before I forget, because I already told you how bad my mind is lately. Um, Anyone who is a content creator, would you please put a C there so we can acknowledge you, and come over and show you some love. And also, would my would my moderators please drop your links? Would all my moderators drop your links, so that any one of my moderators who drops their links, please go over and support them? I have the most fabulous, fabulous moderators. Oh, hey, one of the holy, my sister in love, Amy, is in the house. Hello, hello. Outdoor Dash Travels is a content creator and one of my moderators. Serene Simple Life says, Forest and Beach, me too. Yes, me too. Crystal and La Gringa is content creator. Redheaded Riding Hood, content creator, and also one of my moderators. Bonds on a Roll is a content creator. Serene and Simple Life, of course, content creator. Mo Bang for Your Bucks is a content creator. What are you saying there, Tim? Simple and Serene Life. I work for cheap as a moderator. My weekly paycheck zero. But just think of all the love and affection you receive, Tim. You get paid in love and affection. Unfortunately, you can't take that to the bank or to the grocery store. But oh my goodness. CC Camper Lady is a content creator, keeping up with Colorado, and also moderator. Oh my goodness. Oh, Redheaded Riding Hood moderator and content creator. Um, who is this? Oh, and my moderator Nora at Arcuda. I always say that, get that all mixed. Boy, what's the matter with me? Arcuda 2001 is a fabulous, fabulous artist. If you need some artwork to decorate a space or your van, she does small work also. Go on, check her over at Instagram, and that's her link for Instagram. Just fabulous, fabulous artist. Yeah, Marta, Ginger the dog was not found. Yeah, she was not found, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Um, if anyone sees a dog that looks like her in Quartzsite with someone else, could you let them know that's Kate's dog? And because they may not have known. But no, she was not found that we know of. But we're holding out that someone found her and didn't see the video and is keeping her because she's such a sweet, sweet dog. Triathlete New York says, I enjoyed the video when you interviewed the over 70 van life. They were cute. Enjoyed that. I know, Lindy and Schooly Carroll. Those are two of my favorite people. Schooly Carroll is quite the character. Let me just say that. She's quite the character. But she is a lot of fun. She's quite exuberant. Very, very exuberant. Woo, she has a lot of energy, more than I do, I must admit. Um, what was that saying? Awesome, Pam. Uh-oh, I missed that. Um, Nora saying, Colorado, I don't have a YouTube channel. No, Nora doesn't have a channel. But if she has one, we will certainly, us Globies, if she starts one, we'll certainly get her launched, won't we? Um, oh, Amy, thank you, Amy. Hit the like button. I always forget to say that. I don't know why. I guess I'm just so busy visiting with you guys and everything that I just forget. Turtle Dumb says, great meetup and birthday. Ah, such fun. Thank you. Thank you, Turtle Dumb. You know what? I have to say, this was the best birthday I've ever had. And how appropriate for your 70th, the 70th, the year of promise. How appropriate for it to be the best one ever. And it was because I spent it with so many of you all out in the desert. And I wanted to save my special celebration to celebrate with you all. And it just was amazing. Thank you so much. And Tim, oh, everyone worked. Everyone put in a lot of effort on it. But Tim, he was cooking literally for hours. I mean, hours. And there were people lined up in a line to get his egg rolls. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Nora just has the Instagram at Arcuda 2001. So just go over and check out her work, and you will be glad you did it. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Bee's Knees says goat poo is like small gumballs, and I wondered when it would stop. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I won't have to worry about that because Elmer won't be in my backyard. At least I don't think he's going to be in my backyard. We'll see. Now that would really be something, wouldn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. But we're gonna hold out good thoughts. Um I did hear about a woman who has a ranch, and it's a ranch where parents who've lost children, whose children have passed, where they go there and they do animal therapy with the animals. And she has goats there, she has horses, she has all kinds of animals there. And people who are there report that it just is healing. So maybe Elmer could become a therapy goat, you know? All I know, he's just not going to become dinner. That's all I care about. But anyhow, Red says Schoolie Carol is awesome. She is, isn't she? She really is. Hey, RV Grandma Charlotte says, Carol, you talked earlier of visiting someone in Yuma. While there, tour the Escapees Park there. Oh, they have an Escapees Park in Yuma? I will. Oh, thank you for, you know what? Charlotte, thank you for bringing that up. I wanted to share with you guys. I joined Escapees. That's right. I joined Escapees. Oh my goodness. So I am an official escapee now, and I'm eligible to buy into one of their parks if I want to. But or one of their co-ops, I guess co-ops, but I don't know. I checked into one, but it was pretty expensive. But the great thing is when you go onto the Everland, um, your heirs get the money back. You don't get interest on it. You don't get the maintenance fees. But what you paid for your lease, you get that back because you can sell your lease. You don't own the land, so you can't sell the land, but you're buying the lease and the right to use it for your life and actually the life of your heirs if they want to keep up the maintenance fees and everything. But you can get the money back that your initial investment in the lease. So I thought that's a pretty good deal, you know. But I'm going to check that out. I'm going to go visit a couple of their sites. I'll see if they'll let me record, and I'll take you along with me. They have a beautiful one in Southern California, but I think that's probably one of the most expensive ones. So I think it's like tens of thousands of dollars. So I don't know, but I'll take you along whenever I go to see anyone. I'll be taking you guys along with me. I'm missing some of the comments here. So, Red says, I joined them, Carol, and I never went to any of their meetups or did anything with my membership. Well, I'm planning to go to some of their meetups because they had a big meetup in Quartzsite, actually right down from where I was. I just didn't get a chance to go there. Also, they had they have parks, RV parks, like Charlotte, or who was that saying that? I think it was Charlotte. Parks, just like they have the places where you can lease um, a spot. So I'm going to try and visit some of both. Who was it? Where is Tiffany? She joined Escapees, and she said it's been such a wonderful experience for her. So yeah, I'm going to join. Adele says, what did Adele say? Uh, well, I'm late today, but hello to all of you and hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Adele. You're never late. You're right on time. I'm glad you got it. Full time dream. Is there full time dream in the house? Okay, we'll see. Well, welcome, welcome. All right. Anyone who is your first time in the house, if it's your first time here, could you put a number one so we can say hello and greet you because we're getting ready to get up out of here. Me and Jessica are going out to dinner. We're going to have fish and chips. This place has the best fish and chips, and I can hardly wait. So, if you're first time in the house, would you come and say number one so we can greet you? Globies, you know how we do. Uh, RV Grandma or Charlotte says they have escapee parks and escapee co-ops. The price will depend on how many improvements have been made to the lot. That's right. But I know in Pahrump there was a few years waiting list to buy a lot. I know the one in Oregon, I think it's maybe 3 or 4 years. There's like I think 140 people or 50 people on the waiting list. So the one in Southern California, there are less people on the waiting list because it's so expensive. But yeah, there are waiting lists for these lots. So you don't just go plop your money down, and you have to. The one in in Southern California, from I talked to someone there about it, and you have to put down $11,000, and then you're on a waiting list. So your $11,000 is not getting interest. You're not getting the lot, but it holds your spot. But I guess people are willing to do that. But that's a lot as your deposit. But anyhow, it's the way it works, and people seem to love them. So I'm going to visit some of them and see if it may be something for me. So back over here to see if there's any number one. Hey, Serene and Simple Life, as much as we have talked and we've been around your first time in the live, well, welcome, welcome, and welcome. And I hope we're going to be seeing some lives from you soon, Linda from Serene and Simple Life. Let me know and we will make an announcement. Hey, VJ Jackson, welcome, welcome. So, you guys, welcome Linda, welcome VJ, first time in the house. Amy B, hello. I hope you guys will be back and become Globies. Oh my goodness. So, we've got some new folks in the house. Globies, you know how we do. Greet everyone, say hello. Oh my goodness. Chef Santa Travel says, hello, hello, folks. Hope all is well. I saw your comment, Chef Santa, that you were looking at an RV and had given someone, made an offer and it was turned down, but now they called you. So you may be hitting the road soon. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? Well, Sue says, hi, I guess I'm at number one, hoping someday you will be promoting my home on wheels. Love your channel. Well, hit me up, Sue, at Glorious Life on Wheels, and we'll talk. We'll see. Hit me up if anyone else has something that you think is a tour that you think it would be a tour, or your story is really um, different, kind of a little bit off, because I do kind of off the beaten path, quirky things sometimes. Hit me up at Glorious Life on Wheels at Gmail. Now I may not get back with you right away because I get loads and loads and loads of emails, but I will do my best to get back. And if you don't hear from me, hit me up again because I may have missed it in all of the barrage of emails. But Martin one says maybe you can find a farm that will breed him. Well, no, they fix them or they do something to them so you can't breed him because I guess I don't know. I'm not a farmer, but in order to sell them, they do something so you can't breed them because I guess it makes them get more meaty. I don't know. I don't know all this farm stuff, so don't get me to telling tales out of school. But no, he won't be eligible to be bred. So, um, yeah, what can I say? Oh, Chef Santa says, I'll be talking to him tomorrow. Oh, and hello to all the newbies. Chef Santa, do consider getting an inspection. Consider, I know it's kind of expensive, but maybe even a minimal inspection by someone who's certified to come take a look at it and just make sure that you know what you're getting into. Um, if I do buy ever buy RV again, I will definitely get an inspection if I buy one that's used. Um, Keeping Up with Colorado says, please hit that like button and become Globies. It's a great family. It is. Thank you, Keeping Up with Colorado. It's a wonderful family. And I am going to be starting to plan my summer or spring meetup. I don't know where I'm going to have it. So we'll see where I'll be in the spring or summer. I know we met someone. I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants us to say her name, but she lives in Maine and she has invited a group of us to come visit her in Maine. So I'm putting that on the calendar to go to Maine. Also, me and Lindy are talking about maybe going to visit Randy in Tennessee. And I want to, in September, they say September is the best month to visit San Felipe. And there was someone else who was telling me Galita Bay or some bay about an hour south of San Felipe. I was at the car wash yesterday. My van was so filthy from Quartzsite. And I was there and I did a crummy job, I guess. Well, no, I didn't guess. I did a crummy job, but I did the best I could. But after I pulled out of the self car wash, there was a guy there in a van, a souped up van. So he came over to my van with a towel and he goes, looks like maybe you couldn't reach the top windows. Why don't I just do these for you? I was like, okay. First I thought he was someone who was trying to give me. I said, well, I don't have any more money on me. He goes, no, 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 I'm just going to do it for you. I don't want you to pay me. I'm just so he went all around my van wiping it down because I guess it looked so bad. And he was like, this lady, she needs help. I thought that was so kind of him. But we got to talking and he has it's kind of like a souped up kind of, not van, but not truck, but something in between. And he goes down to Mexico a lot. And he said there's somewhere about a Galita Bay, something. I got to look it up, but it's about an hour south of San Felipe. And he said it's beautiful beaches and they're warm and the water. He was saying that up closer up here, the water is not as clear. But when you get down there, it's very, very clear. So I'm thinking maybe September. Hey, Lady Debbie S., you want to head on down to Mexico in September? See if we get a caravan. Maybe go down there when the weather is nice but not too hot. And so some things coming up this year. Some fun stuff. Fun stuff. So Serene and Simple Life says, thank you everyone for the welcoming. Thank you, Carol, for all your mentoring. Hey, you are more than welcome. And you know what we say, you and me both, just pay it forward. Pay it forward. Keeping with up with Colorado says, thanks, Serene and Simple Life, for subscribing. I appreciate. Check out my free piano lessons if you're interested. Wow, how cool is that? Grandma Charlotte says, grew up on a farm which included goats. Dad thought he could slaughter them too, along with the cows and pigs. No such luck. They were our pets that us kids would not surrender. Well, good for you, Charlotte. Good for you. Poor dad, though. All right. Okay. VJ is saying Mexico. Yes, yes. Charme Sykes is saying, Colorado, do you give piano lessons? If you give piano lessons, hit her up over on her channel. Drop the link, Colorado, to your channel so maybe Charmaine can, if you have a description and a way to reach you by email, maybe Charmaine can check out piano lessons. Sylvia says, wow, just getting totally ignored. I didn't try to ignore you, Sylvia. I greeted you at the very beginning. I didn't see anything else. but I would never ignore you, Sylvia. Now, so everyone say hello to Sylvia. I don't want Sylvia feeling ignored. So say hello, 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 Sylvia. All right, folks. Bye, everyone. Got these. Oh, cool, Crystal. Okay. All right, folks. Hey, Brenda Burner. Hey, and Brenda brought me a red velvet cake for my birthday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Estrella is south of San Felipe. No, it wasn't Estrella. It was some bay that started with a G, but I'll have to look it up. All right, everyone's saying hello to Sylvia. Hello, hello, Sylvia. And there's Keeping Up with Colorado's link. So go over and check that out. All right, folks, it is after 4 o'clock, and I am going to head out of here. See you guys later. Lisa, when you get home, give me a call so we can catch up and you can tell me about your cruise. And I am getting out of here. Graham says we had a pet pig, Foxy, up in Humpty Doo, much loved and couldn't ever eat. Foxy. Oh my goodness. All right, Sylvia, I hope you're seeing all the love you're getting from the Globies. All right, now Red can put her groceries away. Okay. All right, see you guys later. All right, now you know I always have a hard time ending these broadcasts. Sometimes I'm on here, I think I'm ending and it's going on for hours. But anyhow, all right, see you soon, guys. May your journeys be filled with joy and blessings, and I will see you next week. Take care. Oh, I have another video coming out. This is kind of it's not a rant, but I'm going to talk about someone who I think was kind of a jerk. You tell me whether you think he was the jerk or whether I was the jerk. But that'll be next week. So you can let me know. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.